If you live in virtual reality of world of your own creation, what would it look like? So basically is this thing ki if I wanted to create my virtual world, what it looks like. So first of all is that na ki from my point of perspective might be my thought process is literally something not like like basically not relate क्योंकि like basically let me tell you one thing ना कि virtual world that means you are creating your own virtual reality. Okay, like you actually seen this thing ना कि जहाँ पे लोग एक तरह से अपने सिर के ऊपर एक बड़ा सा गॉगल लगा देते हैं एंड देन दे एंटर्ड इन दैट यूनिवर्स. तो फिर वहाँ पे लोग आएंगे उनसे बात करेंगे वर्चुअली सारी चीज़ें होंगी. सो इज इट गुड? वेल बेसिकली इज दिस थिंग कि virtual reality, yeah, it is a good, but I think it is a too far away. Okay, and basically is this thing ki it's like from my point of perspective it's not good because of that na ki like right now we are actually seeing कि लोग there are most of the people are spending more and more time on the mobile phone. Okay, if we actually if we have kind of like a virtual reality तो लोग virtual reality में रहना शुरू कर देंगे. So basically is this thing कि virtual reality is a kind of like a the creation of you, the creation, the whatever the world that you wanted to do, you can create that world. Okay, so it's kind of like a giving you a freedom that you can do anything in that world. Okay, तो इससे क्या होता है कि you actually getting some sort of pleasant environment and you don't want it to get out from that environment. So basically like if you are kind of like using this thing for multiple period of time, then probably after some certain time your reality, you don't want to live in the reality. बस आप वी आर लगा के बस उस वी आर की दुनिया में है या वर्चुअल रियलिटी में रहना शुरू कर दोगे. एंड इज दिस गुड? नो, इट्स नॉट गुड. इट्स रियली रियली नॉट गुड. ओके, क्योंकि लाइक व्हेन यू आर एंटर इन वर्चुअल रियलिटी इट्स basically just try to understand that dude. क्योंकि if we have our cell phone right now, we have a cell phone जहाँ पे we have lot of things, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, we can do lot of things. और बस इन्हीं चीज़ों से हमारा पूरा ध्यान इस मोबाइल फ़ोन में जाता है. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल आर एक्चुअली फॉरगेट देयर रियलिटी. लाइक बेसिकली इफ़ यू वेंट एनी पब्लिक स्पेसेस तो 10 में से 7 बंदे ऐसे होंगे जो मोबाइल में चिपके रहेंगे, 3 लोग शायद इधर उधर देख रहे होंगे. So this is kind of like a something really, a technology is meant to be kind of like a connecting people. Okay, और connecting like basically हमने मोबाइल फ़ोन इस्तेमाल like मोबाइल फ़ोन इन्वेंट किया because of that कि we could connect other people who is actually far away. But अभी like what exactly is this thing कि अभी ऐसा हो रहा है ना कि because of the mobile phone, because of the technology that we have, we just like we are literally alone. Yeah, like because of the technology, like I don't know, like I'm not really kind of like a qualify for this person, qualify for these studies, but I heard on the YouTube that ki this century of the people are bit lonely, काफी alone है. And I seen them क्योंकि like some of the people doesn't really have any friend, which is kind of like something really very common because of that कि having a friend is really important. It's but अभी की दुनिया में like I seen some of the people who doesn't really have any friend. Okay, उनके उनके पास कोई दोस्त ही नहीं है dude. Okay, and what is the problem with this thing? Like इसमें problem किसकी है? Like it's just like that ना कि they won't be able to make friend. वो दोस्त बना ही नहीं सकते. So it's kind of like a something really a very big problem. अगर एक छोटे से इन्वेंशन से लाइक बेसिकली दिस मोबाइल फ़ोन दैट वी हैव, और इस मोबाइल फ़ोन में ही आप बस इंस्टाग्राम, व्हाट्सएप एंड यूट्यूब से ही इतना इफेक्ट हो सकता है, तो कैन यू इमेजिन दैट कि व्हाट इफ़ वी क्रिएट अ वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड जहाँ पे लोगों की आज़ादी होगी कि जो चाहे वो कर सके. कैन यू इमेजिन व्हाट कुड हैपन टू द ह्यूमन थिंग? वो दिन भर वी आर लगा के ही रहेगा डूड, दिन भर. Basically he won't be able to eat, he won't be able to sleep, ही जस्ट लाइक इन दैट वीआर वर्ल्ड वो रियलिटी को भूल ही जाएगा डूड. उसका अवतार उस रियल वर्चुअल रियलिटी में सिक्स पैक एप्स करके दिखेगा, बट इन रियलिटी ही वाज काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ बिग फैट ओल्ड गाय. Just try to imagine. It's a very disaster. Okay, and actually, let me tell you one thing. Virtual reality, like why we need a virtual reality? I just have to ask this question to myself. Like why? Like I just have to ask this question. Like what is actually really necessary for the virtual reality? हमें like why we need it? अगर मुझे किसी दोस्त को कॉल करना है तो मैं दोस्त को कॉल करूंगा ना. अगर मुझे दोस्त से वीडियो चैट करना है तो मैं वीडियो चैट करूंगा. वी हैव लॉट ऑफ एप्स. वर्चुअल रियलिटी में जाके वो बंदा वर्चुअल रियलिटी में आके फिर हम बात करेंगे. डजंट मेक एनी सेंस. व्हाई शुड वी डू दैट? ओके, लाइक बेसिकली लाइक आई एम द काइंड ऑफ गाय हु इज एक्चुअली अगेंस्ट दिस वर्चुअल रियलिटी. हाँ, गेमिंग में शायद इसका इस्तेमाल हो सकता है, क्योंकि गेमिंग इज एक्चुअली मेंट फॉर यू आर एक्चुअली एस्केपिंग फ्रॉम द रियल वर्ल्ड एंड यू आर एक्चुअली वेंट टू दैट अनदर वर्ल्ड. तो हाँ, for the gaming purpose you could use VR. Okay, क्योंकि game is actually meant for escaping the reality and go to that virtual reality. तो हाँ, उसमें आप VR इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. You can do, but for the normal kind of thing, अगर मुझे किसी से बात करना है या किसी से वीडियो कॉल करना है, no, no, not really. No, I am completely against this virtual reality. And if this virtual reality could be happen in real life, I think we should supposed to be find some sort of kind of like a barrier for how do we supposed to use that technology. Because like that na कि शायद like I don't know. Okay, it's the things change. Let me tell you one thing. 6 months ago, exactly 6 months ago, or I don't know, maybe almost like a 5 or 6 months ago, AI chatbot ChatGPT is actually introduced to the world. Okay, जो एक artificial intelligent chat box है. Like basically whatever the question that you ask, the ChatGPT is give you answer as a humanly, which is kind of like a something really very big invention. Okay, and it is actually happened almost like 6 months ago. Yeah, 4 or 6 months ago. Yeah, I'm not really sure what specific date, but yeah, 6 months ago. At this moment, a month ago, Samsung launched his new phone with AI feature. That without like a with AI you could do this, you could do that, and the possibility is kind of like a limitless. Like you can like transcript the audio. You can like I don't know. It's just a lot of things, dude. It's a lot of things. There is a one thing that I wanted to specifically mention regarding about the technology. Yeah, like I'm not kind of like against to use the technology, no, but it's just like that na ki these technology are making us little bit of laziness. What do you mean by that? Okay, chalo. So can you just go to the chat box? Can you just like basically just like that ki if I say just spell tomorrow, TOMORROW, is it right? Is it correct? Like I'm not really sure. Okay, let me check it. So how do I supposed to check? I have to go to Google or maybe just like type in the keypad and say TOMORROW. Oh, I am correct. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is that ki I actually spell correctly, but I doubt myself. And why I doubt myself? That is because of that कि every time when I try to type tomorrow is actually kind of like in autocorrect. तो वहाँ पे मैं बस टैप कर देता हूँ and that's it. So basically I don't have to remember tomorrow. Okay, so ये digital typing में शायद हो सकता है, it could work. But if you wanted to write the tomorrow, वहाँ पे तो कोई कंफर्मेशन नहीं होता. वहाँ पे अगर आपने गलत स्पेलिंग लिख लिया तो वो गलत स्पेलिंग ही छप जाएगा. दैट्स इट. ओके, सो बेसिकली इज दिस थिंग कि like there is a new Samsung Galaxy S24 launch, and in that S24 you won't be able to type email. Okay, आपको email type करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. Like basically whatever the things that you wanted to type, you just type just whatever the word. Okay, like I wanted to leave 2 days, I wanted to leave for 2 days for this reason. Okay, and you just type it, and then that AI, artificial intelligence, AI is artificial chatbot is actually convert your text into the proper mail format. Okay, and as also you won't you have a kind of like a option that ki whatever the feel like a sad or what is the kind of like emotions that represent from when someone read your mail. So it is kind of like a really good, yeah, it saves your time, it saves everything, yeah, that is really good. Like I'm not really good, like but chalo मान लेते हैं कि like this is the beginning. Okay, but what if everyone are doing it that सब लोग इसी तरह से ईमेल लिखने लगेंगे या सब लोग इसी तरह से काम करने लगेंगे, तो it's just like a people forgetting that how to write email, or how to spell correctly, or how to just like हमने इस दुनिया को, हमने इस टेक्नोलॉजी को एक तरह से ऐसी दुनिया बनाई है ताकि हम एक तरह से जस्ट वांटेड टू मेक आवर लाइफ क्वाइट इजी. हाँ, बट इजी होने के चक्कर में हम वी आर एक्चुअली मेकिंग इट टू इजी दैट वी आर एक्चुअली ट्राइंग टू बी वेरी लेजी, जहाँ पे छोटे छोटे काम भी एक तरह से कंप्यूटर्स या रोबोट्स या आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस कर रहे हैं. And might be I think that they would really close, like basically within a 6 month artificial intelligence change entire thing. Like basically from the chatbot image generator. Okay, generative AI images is actually booming the market, as also generative videos. I've seen some of the videos are really incredible, really good. Okay, a voice changing, like basically if I have this audio, I could change my audio to some another celebrity. Okay, as also हम गाने भी from AI से बना सकते हैं. Yeah, like it's just like that ना कि within a 6 months इतना सारा change हो गया, इतना सारा change, like it's lot of change happened. Could you imagine अगर 20 साल बाद what world that we are living, क्या होगा उस दुनिया में, and how do we supposed to use our technology? Like is it good, is it not good, or is it kind of like some sort of disaster? I am really not so sure. Okay, so the question is that ki how do I supposed to make my own virtual reality world, or how it looks like? I don't want to make any virtual reality world. I am completely against in that thing. But it's just like मेरे कहने से कुछ नहीं होगा. No, nothing really at all. It's just like that ना कि some people are believing, some people are doing it. It will happen. Yeah, it will happen. Not only we are using this VR to the game, we are also using in daily life. Okay, तो हाँ ये होगा यार, ये it would happen. Important thing is that कि how do we supposed to use it. Okay, हमें किस तरह से इस चीज़ को इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए, and that is a big question.